just going in to get some of those happy pills.
No, Janice at the pharmacy said hemorrhoids to me.
Excuse me?
She told me he got hemorrhoid cream.
Oh.
But, I mean, they're brought on by stress.
Are they?
My name is
Oh,
Ruth
yes.
Pentinga, and I'm the director of Knickers, a brief comedy. So about a year and a half ago, I was looking through scripts to propose a play to SVTC, which is Seaway Valley Theatre Company, to direct. And I came upon a bunch of different scripts, and I read them through, and I read a few of them all the way through. Wasn't quite getting where I wanted to be, and then I found this script for Knickers. And it spoke to me in so many ways. The parallels between the world of Knickers, the small town Ontario that the play takes place in, the parallels between that and Cornwall are quite astounding, actually. So what happens in the play is a paper mill closes, and the town goes through a major transformation and financial hardship, etc. So not only did it touch my heart in terms of, you know, the connection and the poignancy of the play, but also I laughed my head off when I read the script. There's certain parts of it that are laugh out loud, belly laugh funny. So it's dealing with big issues, but in a humorous way, and it's very, very well written. So the process, how it works, is a year and a half ago, or for anyone who's proposing a play as a director, you look at plays and you decide what you want to do, and then you come up with the play and you put together a proposal, including a budget. And then you do a presentation in person to the board, and then the board has to sort of look at the whole year lineup and figure out what's going to work with each other and how it's all going to play out, and also it's based on your proposal. So a year and a half ago, I got excited about this play, and then you sort of wait once the decision has been made. They let you know, and then you just kind of wait. So I read over the play a couple of times and, you know, acquainting myself with it a bit better. And then we didn't do auditions until February this year. So then I got the cast, I picked the women who were gonna be in the show, and then we start rehearsals. So it opens on Friday night, so a whole year and a half of my being excited about doing this and having my vision come to fruition starting Friday night for the public, so that's what it takes. So I'm the only director, but the producers kind of choose themselves, and then they mostly do that kind of thing. They found a stage manager who's awesome, and the stage manager then finds her stage crew, and then the props people, well, luckily we had somebody volunteer, say they wanted to be involved. The costume people, there's sort of people that do costumes here, so they sort of picked amongst themselves who was going to be the lead. We have a lead construction crew member, so he kind of, you know, picks the people that help him, or they're the regular people that help and whatnot. So it's a group effort. The entire show is a group effort. And my job is to make sure that everything on stage is taken care of, and that includes the sets, the costumes, and the props and everything, but I'm not doing the work for it. I'm just approving things as the director. And then, of course, my job is to work with the actors and bring my vision to life and helping them as I can, but I don't tell them everything to do. They are already skilled and very talented people, so they would come up with a lot of this stuff on their own. I would just tweak, and because I have a view of the stage, I can see the stage over here to my left here right now. I can help them figure out where to stand that's going to be better so they're not blocking each other, or different kinds of emphasis they can do and whatnot, but it's definitely a team effort between myself and the actors in the end. Well, the actors are dealing with the issues on stage. What's interesting about the actors is there's 4 women in the play, and they play certain characters in the play. There's four women in the play, the 4 characters they play, but they also play other townspeople in the town. So it's a tour de force for the actors to be able to play their own character, but also multiple other characters, including men, people of different ages and whatnot. So it's very, very amusing that way too, but it's also quite demanding on their skills and abilities. So I mean, to put a production on like this, there's probably about 80 people involved in this. So it comes from my dream and my vision to having people do things like build the sets and work on costumes, work at front of house and sell tickets. We've got people who are just doing setup. We've got people doing props. We've got people changing sets on stage, all sorts of people. And then our producers, of course, and our stage manager, just making this thing come to fruition and happen. It's opening on Friday night, so a lot of work's gone into Friday night. I think probably the fact that the actors have to play multiple people in the town. There's even one scene that has 4 actors on stage and 14 characters that they play, and they don't leave the stage. So when you come and see it, you can see how that is accomplished. So you can come and see it by getting tickets from svtc.ca, And it's on for the next 3 weekends, so Friday nights, Saturday nights, and Sunday afternoons. And then Sunday, June 21st, is a dinner theater.